right, we're checking out the only game where you get paid to drive construction vehicles, specifically to deconstruct other people's lives. It's heavy-duty stunts. I'm not kidding. You think for a minute that we're gonna use this gigantic vehicle to put something together in the world of construction? No, I think I just murdered. That was a human body right there. I just murdered an entire bus load of people with this bulldozer. Yes, I would like to get paid for what I done. I actually flew so fast in this thing, I didn't get to see what I ran into. Is that a bus? Yep, that right there is a party bus. You know who's having a party? Absolutely no one. There are people falling from the heavens because that's how high I fired them in the air. I'm pretty sure someone's jeans are caught up in the forks of the bulldozer. Look at this girl right here. She got hit so hard, her hair blew off her head. This game is amazing. Give me more money, because I'm gonna need a lot of it, I can already tell. Are you ready? Oh, I didn't hit anyone. Now I feel kind of bad. Are those a bunch of happy faces? Oh no! I love that I just destroyed an entire city by myself and they give me a bigger vehicle. I'm not gonna lie, rewarding me for being a total psychopath is exactly what I expect in games like this. I love Canada. Is that a Yeti? I'm pretty sure that's a Yeti. All right, Mr. Yeti, I'm very sorry, but if you breathe oxygen, the rule is you must die. Blow up the vehicle, smash through the snow cones, kill the Yeti, blow up the wrecking ball. Wow, you don't even stop either. You just keep flying. And then eventually stick the landing? Wow. Am I in one of those electrical cranes? I think that's what this is. I had to stop because I want to know what I'm driving. Is that just I'm inside of like a slide. Oh my God. Hopefully there's no one on the roadway. Oh, there is totally people on the roadway. I think I just broke a bridge as well. What sort of electricity am I fixing? I'm pretty sure I'm blowing everything up that's vaguely electric. I just blasted a random roadway straight out of the sky. How far am I supposed to fly? Through all of the propane tanks, because we would hate to have those getting in the way. 856 meters of non-stop death. I had to come back here to check to see if there was a helicopter sitting on top of a tower. There 100% was, and I could not allow that thing to survive. So since they had the opportunity to live, I had to snuff that out. Ah, yes, I can see they're trying to hold me back. Oh my God. With all this different concrete, the vehicle that they gave me for this is so large. I have no idea how I'm supposed to shove my way through this tiny little hole. Fortunately, I've got a lot of upgrade. Oh my God. Okay. Well, this may not be the most agile vehicle I could have chosen for this role, but whatever. Through all of the concrete. You want to build a house in my state? I don't think so. And then I'm going to super slammy backbreaker all of the foundations of your brand new summer home. I believe that we may need slightly more upgrades. Okay, well, I didn't do a full flip. That's good. Big distance. And there's the flip. Keep the rockets going through all the concrete. Oh my God. I cannot believe I hit the tiny little bullseye just flying through the air like that. Oh, hey, I took this tree with me. See, I'm not alone. Ah, yes, they're allowing me to man the garbage truck. That seems like a fantastic idea, but instead of taking out the garbage, I am recycling all of humanity with this thing. Well, now I'm just doing a bunch of barrel rolls. Yeah, you know what? What kind of reversal of gravity was that? I get more money if you keep rolling down the hill. Don't stop halfway through it. Show some follow through. If you don't have the follow through, I'll make you have it by giving you a bunch of upgrades. A big jump. Gonna go ahead and take these cones with me because you know safety first. Continue up through all the logs. Not really sure why everyone just keeps spilling them all over the roadway. That wasn't really a backflip. I guess you could call it that considering it's a garbage truck. More boosts. All right, so maybe we're not supposed to, there we go. Not supposed to just push it the whole time with the jet fuel, I guess. Makes my life very hard though, because all I want to do is just hold down on the jet boost button. Okay, this one requires a little bit of precision. So you don't go flying off the roadway every 2 seconds. You gotta kind of like let it regain its bearings a little bit. Okay, get out from underneath the tires. Well, that didn't work. I can actually use a different vehicle. What in God's name is this? Yeah, if we put like 300 tons of coal in the back, what could possibly go wrong? Do I have 10 tires? Oh, wow. I sure do. Oh, this thing's struggling to get up the hill, though. Okay, I might have to do just a ton of upgrades. Or I could just jump over everything. That could work, too. Big barrel roll, no big deal. Oh, I'm right there. Okay. So it is possible to get there. You just have to get a lucky bounce off the ground somehow. I decided to go back to the original logmobile because it's like maybe I can just blend in with all the other logs. They won't know that I'm not one of them. And oddly enough, this is totally working. Yeetus! And now I'm going to do what every good construction person does, which is drown myself. Just kidding. I'm going to fall through the natural hot springs of the earth, go straight through the core of the planet, and now I'm gonna end up at a completely different level somehow. I have no idea what is happening here. Do I go now? Is that glass? I'm pretty sure that was glass. I'm not 100% sure though. I think, okay. Well, that was a wind turbine that just got massacred, and now I'm gonna end up falling on top of this very expensive looking yacht. How in the name of God? No. Yes, there we go. I was gonna say, how do you stay on the roadway here? So now, all right, I've had enough. I'm getting the souped up monster truck. Ow. Let me try and not only break the glass and maybe get past the challenge. Now, this thing is incredible off the line. It doesn't make any sense. I think my piping just got caught on the top of that through both of the wind turbines. Now, how are you supposed to hold onto the roadway? Okay, I'm gonna go absurdly slow. So, I mean, we are just barely gonna hit the roadway. Nice and languid. Very easy. Lots of Tokyo drifting. Big jump, sticks to landing. Don't do a full front flip. Look at this. Patience. Simplicity. Slow and steady. I hate that this is how you have to beat this level because it doesn't make any sense. Where do you guys get? Oh, no! You lied to me! I never thought in the end there would be one last wind turbine that smelled like lies. See, all the other wind turbines die with no issues. Did you see that? That wind turbine just exploded. Very simplistic, very easy. All right, full front flip. Didn't help me at all. Okay, this level is much more difficult than the other levels. All the other levels were just like, you know, kind of just press on the button and go as fast as possible and close your eyes and everything will be just fine. On this level, everything is not fine at all. 95% of the time, something is going horribly wrong, like this. Now, do you get a lot of money from the failure? Yes, I also just lost my hood. Not that it was particularly, oh, I'm just gonna take this part of the, oh, this is amazing. Take a part of the wind turbine with me. You're coming with me, wind turbine. We won't need eyes where we're going. Okay, so far so good. Doing all right. Now, just whatever you do, don't get murdered by the random wind turbine. Hold on, that's chilling out on the ground down there. Why are you Tokyo drifting on me? Never mind, we got it. Never mind, we don't. Hold on. Waggle it over to the right, we're right there. Stop doing barrel rolls. 150,000 coins though, that's pretty good. Okay, I have a feeling that if I put more weight in the back of the vehicle, things can only go better. Obviously, right? What could, no! I don't even want to know how many construction professionals I've murdered at this point. It's a lot. So all these vehicles have different speeds and aerodynamics. I never would have thought, but I gotta try and find the one that can do this. All right, electricity vehicle, you're up. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. The arm is great at destroying all of the wind turbines. Titanic-sized dump truck. It's actually so wide, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like stay in the middle of all the roadways. Oh, never mind. The turning radius on this thing is surprisingly good, and I don't understand why, but I'm not gonna question it. I may have overshot this jump. Never mind, I did not overshoot this jump at all. This thing has the best turn ability of any vehicle. Does it make any sense? No. No sense was made on this day. Dude, don't you dare. Come on. You got like 10 feet to go. Get the grid out. There you are. Yeah. Okay, that was a tough challenge. But suddenly the gigantic, unwieldy dump truck just trapezes revving like a ballerina somehow. All right, I have a feeling I'm gonna need so much more money. We're upgrading this very, very far. Now I will use the power, and now I will use the lift. Do I need all this? I have no idea, and I don't care. We're also going with our truck again, because for some reason this truck can take hairpin turns totally normally. No big deal. What's that, a rock slide, you say? I eat rock slides for breakfast. Ugh! Then, of course, you're going to have to do a barrel roll into a gigantic ramp jump. I'm pretty sure I see a hot air balloon in the distance that we're going to have to murder, of course, because it, no! People would be like, Gray, what's your favorite food group? It's fire! Well, that was not the jump I was looking for, but I'm gonna go ahead and fly through the air now, racking up tons of barrel rolls. Oh, that would have been 9. Oh my God. All right, Gray versus the Nissan commercial. Squeeze around the corner. You don't want to go very fast here. Mainly, you just want to stay on the roadway. That's what I have found. You can give yourself a little bit of extra speed, but honestly, you don't need much of it. Now, once you get to the ramp, pedal to the metal. Big jump. Clear as much of it as you can. Secondary jump. Tons of speed. You need it to shoot that gap. Oh my God. Third jump. No. Yep. The gigantic bullseye is held up by a balloon. I don't necessarily think that this will do better, let's say, but just the fact that I'm taking all of the children to school by repeatedly ramping them into the stratosphere makes me unbelievably happy. This thing Tokyo drifts like a champ. This is truly the educator of the Tokyo drifts. I don't know how it's gonna be able to shoot this gap because I can't keep it on the road at all, but it does get a ton of distance on the jumps. I was hard pressed to find something with a worse turning ability than a school bus with a bunch of tractor tires on it, but I think I managed it. It's this. Now, fortunately, you get to the point where you don't need to turn. Oh my God! You don't need to turn, so I'm not sure it matters. Yeah! Go! Just landed, for the love of God, no! There is a piece of the board shoved into the cab of this vehicle. This is the OG bulldozer. It's kind of like in the middle of everything. The turning isn't that bad. The top speed isn't that good. It doesn't do anything well. It's like a C+. It like just barely manages to pass the spelling bee. But it fails to get the A+, and so you're left disappointed. How's the Miraco, you may ask? Well, the glorious arm that normally sits on the top of it just got obliterated, so that's gone. Which means I've lost about half of my vehicle and the thing that made it cool in the first place. Now, fortunately, even without the arm, it jumps pretty straight. Like, it stays really straight on the jumps. Okay, this might be the one. Hold on. We may have the chosen one. Oh my God. I don't know if it'll right itself. Come on. You can do it. No, turn. Do a turn. Do a turn. Don't you give up on me. Gray loves you. You can do it. 25 miles an hour, 28 miles an hour. No, you're not done yet. It's right there. Why are you using the brakes? I love it when my construction crews do absolutely nothing that I told them to do. Okay, this is looking smooth. Come on. Just don't do a full spin around. All right, or you could do the full spin around. I hate you. Using the monster truck, I bought it. I might as well give it a try. Ah, yes, I see the monster truck uses the double middle finger in the air method, where it doesn't do anything you tell it to do, and then it dies systematically. while completing nothing. I'm never choosing anything else other than this truck because for some reason this truck is the only one that could pass its driving test. And the bar is not very high. First jump, excellent. Second jump, possibly better than the first jump. Third jump, okay, we got it. 100% we've got it. This is right on. Oh my God, how did I miss? I love how Spider Truck can cling to the side of a sheer wall. Okay, here's the first plan. First jump, much less than you think you need. Sticks the landing. Second jump, much more than you think you need. Sticks the landing. Jump after this, way shorter than you think you need. Okay, look at this. I'm not even using anything. Bam, got it. Gotta blast through all the rocks. Totally in the way. Last jump, you've gotta give it everything you've got. And then just barely miss. I guess patience is a virtue on this board, and I absolutely hate that, but it's fine. We're gonna do okay. Okay, we're gonna do nice, easy jump. Not too much. Just enough. Just enough to get this next jump over here. Now to line that up. All right, I've got $2.2 million. Give me all the upgrades. I've had enough of this. More. My truck can almost go the speed of a light. You gonna try and stop me now? Huh? You gonna stop me? Yeetus number 1. Don't even need to use the boost. Yeetus number 2. I do have to use the boost a little bit, but not very much. Yeetus number 3. I think that's it. I don't, well. Oh God, no! Would you believe that I had to go back to the original log truck out of all of the vehicles with which to try and beat this level? And for some reason, and I couldn't tell you, the log truck will drive straight like an arrow right until the end. You know what'd be great? If I dropped all of this wood off before I tried to ruthlessly murder the entire continent with this car. I'm gonna try every single vehicle here until I find the one that can potentially do this. The coal truck looks like it was made for this. There's a bunch of rocks everywhere. You know, what's a couple more rocks dropping down on the pedestrians below, murdering everyone? It's no big deal. For some reason, every once in a while, vehicles get like caught on part of the like the board in midair, usually like right around here, and it ruins my run. So I'm going to try and jump over literally everything. Come on! This entire level has been almost unbeatable. It is, for a stupid game about jumping construction vehicles, inordinately hard. Because it does everything it can to keep you from getting to the end. But not today, wow. But from what I understand, the next one is even worse after this one. Oh my God. I feel like I'm gonna need a bunch of money for this. Hold on, let me just start doing upgrades. So I'm in the sky. What in God's name happened there? You have to hit the targets. They're just like levitating in midair. I'm not even gonna make it there from here. I have to jump off of that ramp perfectly. Okay, so you have to like very minorly boost this and then fly off the ramp and get some good forward speed. There we are. Am I even high enough? I have no idea. Like, there's no way for me to know if I'm in the right spot or not. I think it looks good, but I'm gonna run out of jet fuel. Can I just kind of levitate to the end? Oh my God, I can! You've got to be kidding me. The first try on 4,000 meters, and that was the last level. They built up the last level, and I beat it in one shot, and now Dollar Store Wonder Woman is here to tell me congratulations. What a payoff. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of Heavy Duty Stunts. Till next time, stay foxy, much love.